First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 38-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 32 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action, Daniels. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newbin. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, check that. Ready?
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
Come on, set.
Once again, it's ETN.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Check go.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Giants first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Back to throw. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts.
On the set.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Set up. Hut, hut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Big alert, big alert. Warrior 70. Hut.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down. Though we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, go.
Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. They'll run it once more with Etienne. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the play. He's down inside the 1. From a little closer, here's second and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, New York. It's his second touchdown of the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll manage to get to the 33. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. They face second down and 7. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. Looking free downfield. It's Kirk. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Washington.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
We are through one. 7-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Putting the tight end in motion. Now Walker. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Ready from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it's going to be 4th down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession using formation.
He fumbled the football. The Commanders come up with it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to...
And he'll take it on in. Ben Sinnott. Touchdown, Washington.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the give, it's ETN. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll go back to ETN on 1st down. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's complete to ETN. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
That's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
Motion man is Hyatt. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be...
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, they just try a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with the big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, shot.
They'll run with Tracy. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Motion man is Hyatt. Up the middle, here's Etienne. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, this looks like a design run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call design runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
Now a give up the middle. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 16-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Set. Ready.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
The score, Commanders 14, Giants 10.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. That one intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy. So if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He's got it at the 3. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Washington. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come 19! Come 19! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers! 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Hut, hut!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Going up top. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 12. First down, Washington.
Here we go! Here we go! Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. On play action, Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Commanders. York now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Strong. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Lion.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to try it here again. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That is caught downfield by Pickens. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
1st down, Washington.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Then Sinnott. Touchdown, Washington. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Slayton is the man in motion. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
They'll run the toss here to Etienne. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Shut up.
3rd and 6. On the handoff, it's Etienne. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big. Forcing 4th down. The fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go!
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's complete left side to Pickens. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
All right, Mike, now it's getting to the point where it's almost becoming borderline disrespectful. Despite having this big lead here in the second half, they continue to take shots downfield. They are not content with just running this clock out and shaking hands and going off with a win. Truth be told, I think they're trying to embarrass them, and they're doing a pretty good job at it.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
I have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box. But then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing game.
Ready? Hut, hut.
Here's a designed run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run here with Walker. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Commanders.
Okay, break.
Throwing is Daniels. That's out wide. They're trying the tight end screen. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down
Switch,
and goal.
switch. Alert! Alert! Go!
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Commanders. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The carry here for ETN. Brought down at the 21. a gain of 1. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Here's a 2nd and 9. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Now it's Tracy looking to run. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Here we go, shot.
They motion a receiver right.
Check go.
They'll try to run.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Now a give to Walker, running right. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. It is 3rd and 10. On the draw, it's 4. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Commanders add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A carry here for Tracy. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
On third down, they'll run with Tracy. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The Giants sending out their punter. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Come on, set.
Tight end on the move left. He'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
The motion man is Nakua. On third down, here's 4. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Commanders set to kick this one away as he's on to punt for the second time. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll give it to Etienne on the option. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
Gain on the play. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. 2nd and 11. Now a handoff, Etienne, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They